Okay, we are playing DungeonBorne. I did try out the warrior in the tutorial. The warrior's cool, but the Lord was kind of whispering to me, let's go Pyromancer. So let's go ahead and make one. This game is just like Dark and Darker. Character creation is simple and straightforward, but I'm sure they're gonna have a store where you could buy skins. So this is a dungeon extraction game, and the warrior gameplay was fun. He's got some cool abilities, and I'm definitely gonna play him and level him, but we're gonna go Pyromancer, and we're gonna use our staff and spells. Well, you've got only a couple options here. In this video, I want to talk about hearing from the Lord. His quiet, calm voice that is speaking to your heart. Okay, he looks really cool. Let's name him and do a dungeon. Now, men and women of God, my warrior and my pyromancer have no potions. So we're gonna go in the dungeon, kill some enemies, get a whole bunch of gold, and get out of there quick. The goal is not to go deep into the dungeon, risking everything, but we need to get 3, 4, 5,000 gold worth of items and get out quick a couple times in a row so we can buy all of our potions and gear that my warrior and pyromancer need. All right, looks good. Looking at the map, you can see where we got to get to, straight ahead to the left. So right now we have no healing potions, no mana. I like that. That freezes the enemy for 2 seconds. And by the way, when you change your staff, it changes your magic. When you change your weapon, it changes your other magic. So you are not stuck. For example, if you change from a sword to a dagger to a mace, each one will give you different magic abilities. Once again, we're doing a quick extraction to build up some gold just to buy potions. Did you know that the Lord is talking to you throughout the day? He could be talking to you in many different ways. Did you know that He's leading you with His grace each day of your life? Just practicing the pyromancer, trying to get used to this. I got the invitation to play the game this morning, and you can make only 2 characters. All right. Moving slow, testing the magic. Your Q is your huge fireball. Your E shoots out a circle of fire and knocks all enemies back. Okay, we keep missing that bat. I feel like I'm wasting my time here. This game is in beta. It's not ready yet. This is my first dungeon on the Pyromancer. Maybe second. That right there was the E. You're gonna have to learn what to grab and what not to grab so as not to waste your backpack space. Once again, we got no potions for both characters. We need to get some items and get out of here quick, buy potions, and then start to play a little better. Those guys have a lot of health. That right there is your Q, your fireball. They're probably gonna drop something good. So I was playing my warrior, struggling just a little bit. I was going from weapon and shield to two-handed, like, huge sword and trying to get the timing down, and it was okay. But then I felt the Lord's grace. Have you been practicing to feel His grace? There we go. We need to get out of this dungeon like with 6,000 gold worth of stuff. I can't say that they copied Dark and Darker because I don't know a thing about this company. I haven't read anything about them, but obviously they're doing the same dungeon extraction type game. So instead of going on Steam and playing Darker and Darker with the other 50,000 people, I think I'll try this one instead. Give them a chance. So the grace hit me in my heart. Try Pyromancer. And with the years and years of walking with the Lord, I'm hearing Him better and better as I work on humbling myself. Okay. That's the guy with a lot of health. There we go, because he moves very slowly. And don't worry, they're going to be making a lot of changes to the game as it goes through the beta. Now that scroll right there helps you to escape the dungeon, I think without being noticed. That's a potion to create a wall. I don't need that. I'm not sure what that does right there. I can look it up in the glossary. And let's see. We're going to grab some more items and extract real fast. Practice feeling the Lord's grace. Practice flowing with His grace. Like, for example, you might want to apply to work at the Apple store, but then you feel the Lord's grace pushing you to apply at Amazon instead. Practice feeling His grace, hearing Him whisper to you in His mind. Practice flowing with Him. Now, these ghosts I don't like because they're too invisible. If there's a way to make some feedback, I'm going to suggest they help us to see the ghosts a little bit better. There you go. So we're going to want weapons and gear to make our spells stronger, our intelligence better, more health. Just common sense stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 quick extractions, hoping to get about 15,000 gold items of gold in the 2 extractions. There we go. That ghost is going to need some work by the developers. So that's what I'm doing day and night. I'm practicing to abide in Jesus, hearing His whispers in my heart, flowing with His grace, making lots of mistakes, learning from them, praying about them, trying to change. And I just want to encourage you to try the same. Example, He switched me from the warrior to the pyromancer. Let's get a couple gold items somewhere, like right here, and get out of here with hopefully 6,000 or 7,000 gold worth of stuff. Now you can go through this room, kill everything, and get way more gold, but I think let's leave. And if you're thinking, well, Garrett, what's the hurry? What are you doing here? My warrior and my pyromancer have nothing. We got no bandages, no healing potions, no mana potions. So like it's like hard gameplay. So we need to do a couple fast extractions. Now let's see what we can go buy in the various stores. And we'll end the video in a couple minutes after we buy some potions and find out what to do. So right now we need to sell. I'm brand new to this game, so thanks for being patient as I go slow. Believe me, after a couple extractions, I'll be moving quick. And you and I, we're both going to memorize what's valuable in the dungeon and what isn't. Right now, I'm grabbing everything. We'll sell it all and we'll go ahead and buy some healing potions. Now you might be thinking, Garrett, I don't know how to flow with the Lord's grace. Ask Him to teach you. He would love for you to ask Him. Seek Him out. Ask Him to show you how to do this. Ask Him to reveal to you how it's working in your life. And He will. Ask Him and He's going to help you. Moving a little bit slow, but we'll go faster once we do this a couple times. Okay, we're going to end this video. I'm going to do another quick extraction and try to get 10,000 gold and race out of there real quick. Come back, buy some gear and potions, and then start playing for real. We don't really want to buy too much from her. I think we'd rather buy in, they call it the trade. I'll call it the auction house. But yeah, after the next extraction, we'll go into the trade and buy some much better gear and stuff. So cool artwork. Cool music. This is DungeonBorne. Let's practice flowing with the Lord's grace. And doing the daily quests. We got the weekly quests. So I definitely want to do all those. And I'll try to find out if they're going to wipe my progress when they launch the game or not. I'll try to find out and share it with you. You can see how broke we are. I think the Pyromancer is fun, and I would want to try all of the staffs and all of the weapons